All right. We back in the building. We back in the building. Salute to everybody that's here. You already know I'm Blue Devil, and today we back with another video reaction. Now look, we got Ebony Mystique and Travis Ford in the building, and Wack100, bro. So last night we did a live stream on the Hater World podcast. No longer 200 Boys podcast. I'm gonna have the homies come and delete the 200 Boys design and put the Hater World. No longer. No longer. So, Hater World podcast, we had Ebony Mystique, Travis Ford, and Wack100 called in to continue this motion of trying to get a second interview with Blue Devil. Now, I did a video a couple days ago, and the hate is real, bro. If you guys go in the comments, a lot of people in there disrespecting me, and it's all good. I let it play out. I don't even respond no more. I respond here, there, but not at all anymore. I just let them go off about it. It doesn't matter, bro. Like, these people won't comment unless it's negative. We winning in life. Squad is winning. My day ones, the day threes, and the northern day 4 homies are winning. We all winning, bro. So it don't really matter what these trolls got to say. They could sit there all day and have their opinion, but that's all it really is. You feel me? Well, this video here, Wack100 called in, and he brought up him trying to come up here again. So for those that didn't see it or didn't catch it, let's go ahead and watch it together and see what he's talking about, bro, and see if he's trying to run a play or see if he's trying to be genuine and have a real conversation. So at the end of this video, at the end of this podcast, I need you guys to comment down below and let me know if you think he's trying to run a play or if he's being sincere, bro. I can already tell you right now, before we press play, I already know it's a play. You know why? Because this whole internet is fake. I've been telling everybody, but nobody wants to listen. Nobody wants to believe me. Everybody wants to think that I'm afraid. And bro, this is a play. Everything is a play, but we're going to get to that. So hit that like, hit that subscribe. We've been stuck, bro, big time right now on their platform because I said this before. I had to go in there and delete a gang of content due to like copyright stuff, and it took us out the algorithm. So I need you guys to hype the video, like the video, share the video, spread the video. Let's get back to being number one. If you guys ain't paying attention right now, a lot of Raza platforms are long gone. Figure it out. A lot of them, it's over. It's over. But you know who's still standing tall? Serio 2 times. Blue Devil. Doe Hunter. Opina. G the Barbarian. We still standing tall. Meanwhile, everybody else falling off. Like all the way off. But with that being said, real quick, shout out to Ebony Mystique, Travis Ford, and shout out to Wack100. I know that pisses off a lot of people in the chat, so I do it on purpose. What kind of Southsider calls a black man Unk? I do. He cool shit. But let's go ahead and press play, and let's see what's going on with this video. If you guys didn't catch it, bro, you need to go rock with it. This is a good episode. But let's go. I'm going to let the whole thing play, bro, and then we'll come back and break it down at the end. It's my video. Can't nobody strike me.
Baby, I love Jada Fire. And I had where transactions.
Oh, shit. Somebody's calling. You want me to answer?
Look, now they want to.
Yeah, your cut.
Okay, well, I got to answer
Thank
this
you,
one.
baby.
Yeah, we thank you.
Yo, you're on the hater world.
Troll Travis Tuesday. That sound right on Hater World. Let's do it.
Yo,
Bitch,
you on the Hater World.
Right where your mama eat your mama.
Hold on, Travis. Hold on. This one's important.
Yo.
Yeah.
What up? Who this, Travis?
Who is this?
Turn that down, but this Wack100.
Oh, Wack. What it do?
Thank you, Wack. Oh, my God. Thank you for saving the chat. W's in the chat. Oh, my God. This is
What's going down? What's going down? Well,
where the fuck you at? Where you at?
nigga, I'm at Hater World.
Oh, you up at Hater? Oh, you at, okay, you out the way.
Yeah.
Damn, it's late in the motherfucker, man.
Yeah, we're still here.
You don't even know, you know we've been moving around.
Yeah. Hater World, Hater World gave me an incomplete interview, bro.
Damn.
He owed me an interview, homie. He gave me an incomplete interview. I had no idea he had been running my name. Hold on, I didn't have no idea.
This is not the
he had been running my name for a year.
We could talk about that for sure. We could see if we could get it in.
Yeah, let's get that.
No, this real shit because see, listen, I feel like if you got to remember, I don't be seeing a lot of this shit unless somebody tell me. If you have been running me for a year, You was supposed to drill me on what you running on my name.
Listen, we could talk about that on part 2, but right now we with Ebony Mystique. You got a question for her?
Thank you. You saved the chat.
You got who up there?
Ebony Mystique. We're running this fucking show, and thank you. I thought you saved the chat, but I don't know what y'all got going on right now. He doesn't want to talk right now about that.
You running what show?
If you're planning to build a pool for your family, you need to know the 3.
Yeah.
I said you
Travis, what you
got a question for Ebony?
You saved the show. I said you saved. I was like, thank God for Wack. And then he just said, no, y'all talk later about something. I don't know.
Yo, hey, man, haters world, man, what kind of diet you on, man? You ain't fucking with that Ozempic, are you?
Nah, it's just dope. It's just dope and fentanyl right now.
That nigga's as skinny as me now.
Oh,
what the
shit.
fuck going on?
I don't know what's going on.
I'll give you the recipe when I see you.
Yeah.
Hey, man, when y'all gonna sit down with Byro Way, bro?
That probably will never happen.
Well, see, this what's wrong with the system right now. Everybody that people want to see debate they situations, y'all won't sit down.
Have him sit down with the people he don't get along with first, and then we'll talk about it.
They not tripping y'all on on that type of shit, bro. What you mean?
We could talk
They
about
ain't tripping. Byro Way is not tripping y'all.
Right.
They just some of the shit y'all say.
And that,
Yeah, they ain't
we
tripping
could talk
y'all
about
like
all that
that.
on part 2 though. We could figure it out. I want to accommodate Ebony Mystique right now. You got a question for her?
we got to bring Wack back.
No, that's Unc. He
Yeah,
could.
man,
He
right,
was
for
trying
sure.
to just.
We'll figure that
Y'all
out.
do y'all shit, man.
Thank you
go.
so much.
All right, appreciate you. That's it. No more calls. You gonna leave it there?
That hotline blinging.
You knew who that was,
That
bro.
going
You told me. I did not.
Well, I got his number saved, Dick. Of course I know who it is.
Phone lines going. Toot.
I didn't do that. He wouldn't know
We
me.
best friends behind the scenes.
For sure, because he watched. I did not send that. Hey, chat. I didn't send that to Wack. So hey, you must have sent it to Wack.
So would you say your relationship is like? Never mind.
Fool, haven't you guys figured it out? It's all content. It's all
Man, we in the
content.
building.
Say it.
Everything's content, but people don't understand. They don't want to believe it. Everything's
Yes.
fake.
Yes,
Everything
yes.
you see is fake.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's all fake,
Yes.
bro. Everybody you see up here getting to the money, bro. We playing with all you motherfuckers.
Right.
And all you people believe all this fucking WWF bullshit.
Right.
You know?
Okay, we come together, man. We gonna have a barbecue. We gonna be having fun.
What
man.
happened last time when you called me? You said Wack wanted to talk to me. Remember we got on the phone?
Oh yeah.
All right, motherfuckers don't know about that type of shit.
Right.
Come on.
Yeah. Y'all been locked in. For sure. For a minute now.
Okay, any last question? All right, let's get back to this angle. All right, salute to everybody. Hit that like real quick. Hit the subscribe. Very quick. Wack100 called in. He said a few different things. Okay, let's see if we could break it down real quick. Let's see if I can remember because my mind's a little gone. He said, "You gave me an incomplete interview. You were running my name for 2 years, a year or some shit, right? And you had me there. You could have asked me all those questions. So not to beat a dead horse or even do this all over again, because I think we already did it, but Wack is reliving the moment. So let's relive the moment together. It wasn't a Wack100 interview. It was an interview for Loose Cannon. So we had no questions for Wack. We didn't even know he was coming to the last minute, so we didn't prepare for a Wack100. We prepared for a Loose Cannon, you know. But when they told me he was coming like an hour before, I could have easily said, ooh, I've been running content for 2 years. I'm afraid he's going to do something to me. Let me tell him that he's not allowed here. We don't even have enough soldiers here. No, I could have said that, but I didn't. I said, who we got? Droopy, Opina don't count. Who else was here? Big Blacks, he counts for like 5 motherfuckers. That was a sharpshooter. Me, I count for like 3. I got the heart of a lion. Who else? I think that's it, right? And then homie started pulling up because they saw the flyer. So then G the Barber pulled up out of nowhere. My boy Straps from Lil Hill pulled up out of nowhere. And then my homeboy Cisco from the Hood, Joker, and like 2 other homies pull up because they seen the flyer, not because I told them to come. I didn't like rally up the troops. They just happened to come. It was only going to be Blue Devil, Opina, Droops, and Blacks. That's all who it was gonna be. But everybody else just pulled up randomly. But if I really wanted to, again, we could have had 35 Southsiders. You know, we could have had this room right here with 35, 40 homies in there, locked in there, and said, hey, only come out if you need to, type shit. But it didn't matter because we weren't on that timing. Plus, all the content that was ran on Wack or whatever, it was all like content that's online, you know. But whatever, that doesn't even matter. The point of the matter is that it wasn't an interview for him, right? So we had nothing written up. Plus, when he walked in, if you go watch the BTS footage, right when he walked in, he goes, "You've been running content on me for 6 months." Keep in mind, if you listen to the BTS, I said no, 2 years. It's loud as day. I told him to his face when I shook his hand. So for him to say, "I didn't know," what do you mean? You walked in and told me 6 months, and I told you 2 years to your face. And even if you went back 6 months to look at the content, it was still bad content. It was still me like talking shit here and there. But again, for those that know how I do my content, one video I might be on your side, and the other video I may not be on your side. I'm very unbiased, and I give you credit when credit is due. Even if I don't like you, I've been saluting my enemies even if I don't fuck with them, bro. Because if they're right, they're right. It's a man thing, homie. It's about being a man. If you a real man, if I'm over here sending my lady a fucking voice message. If you a real fucking man, you gonna accept, you know, your losses and wins, bro. Even if it means you're glorifying the enemy, bro. That's what makes you a fucking man. So I gave Wack his credit and his disrespect when I felt he's wrong, you know. But whatever. Go watch the BTS. I say he says 6 months. I say 2 years. Whatever. We sat down. To me, if we sat down and we had a conversation, that's water under the bridge. Dead issue. No reason to bring it back up. We done. All right? So whatever. I just debunked that. Now debunked part 2 that he said, "Oh, yo, Travis, where you at?" And Travis goes, "I'm at the hater world." Well, Wack had to get my number from somewhere. My number's pinned. But then again, he did call my cell phone directly. So we can't say that he probably randomly called, right? He wanted to talk to me. He randomly called. All right, cool, whatever. But he did say, "Yo, Blue Devil, you on that Ozempic? You look skinny." So that means that he must have been watching me live. So again, we just debunked the fact that you called asking, "Travis, where are you? You're watching." Boom. Debunk number 2. Now we're going to debunk number 3 right here. He goes, "When you going to sit down with the viral way?" At that moment, I knew he fucked up. No, at that moment, I knew he was lying. I mean, trying to run a play. At that moment, I go out for trying to run a play. He wants me to sit down with these fools because these fools, they want to do the whole racial shit. They want a motherfucker to get out of character. They want a motherfucker to crash out. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. We could sit down and chop it up about current events and news. We're not going to chop it up and talk about black and brown. Nobody wins. He's not going to win. I'm not going to win. It's going to make the blacks look bad. It's going to make the Mexicans look bad. It's going to be a debate about race. Drama and bullshit. For what? Who the fuck wants to sit there and talk about my Mexican race is better than the black race, or the black race built this and the pyramids and the Mexicans built the lowriders? Nobody wins, bro. For what? For what? And if that's true, if it's true that he said that's the problem nowadays, the shit people want to see, the sit downs people want to see, can't happen. It's fucking up the game. People want to see Viral Way and Hater World. Well, people want to see J Diggs and fucking Wack100. That's why Serio 2 times jumped in the convo and said, "Hey, when they sit down with they ops, we could talk about having a sit down." Perfect. And that's no disrespect to anybody, bro. No disrespect to Viral Way. I really don't give a fuck about those guys. No disrespect to Wack100. I think the guy's cool. I told you I met him. The guy's hella cool. I just feel that I truly feel that now he sees all of this in hindsight and he looks at it like, damn, them fools are really cool. I fucked up. And now it's too late. Will we have a part 2 sit down with Wack100? I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we do it? Should we do it? I already know the answer. But I like to ruffle some feathers. And those that know me should already know the answer. those that been with us since day one should already know the answer. But I like to ruffle the feathers of those that think they know what it is. And I like to read those comments of those people that are super angry. And it's like, you don't contribute to this platform when we do positive. You don't contribute to this platform when we struggling. You don't contribute to this platform when we're playing music on Fridays trying to pay some bills. You don't. But you want to contribute to the hate, the disrespect, the smut when you think we're going to do something. You ain't really raza if you fuck with Wack. You ain't fucking with me. You ain't supporting the channel. You don't fuck with me anyway, so what the fuck does it matter what I do? You only want to fuck with me when it's... Man, fuck out of here. Salute to the squad. Day 1s, day 3s, day 4. Salute to everybody, bro. Leave your thoughts below. Should we get a part 2 with Wack100? Not the viral way. Wack100. Leave it down below. Let me know what you think. Appreciate him calling in. Ebony Mystique. She a cool homegirl. Travis Ford, cool as shit. You know, everybody that was in the building that day, bro. We had a blast. And we actually got some BTS footage, so stay tuned on the way. With that being said, hit the like, hit the subscribe, comment down below, Blue Devil. And right when you're done watching this video, let's go live, bro. I'm going to go live for like an hour. Let's get it.